Hello, my name is GregTech and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. I'm just finishing up moving everything over to my blast furnace over to the new area, and I decided I just wanted to throw down the freezer underneath as well. We may adjust this, but I do have it kind of set so we can, as we expand the blast furnaces, I can just continue to hook up the output buses of all the blast furnaces, and they will all go to the same area. So basically, I'm just doing this, and it's pretty similar to what we did before. Basically, just using these type filters. One is a whitelist for hot ingots, one is a blacklist. And I don't think I actually need that one. I didn't even really test it, but I'm pretty sure the pipes, they'll go to the first one. Like the way the item pipes work in GregTech is it always goes to the closest one, and then it priorities the first one. So I think it'll always try to do the first one first, but I figured let's just do it this way. So alright, that is there. Did that go in my inventory? Yeah. That just output it right there. So the hot ingots right into this input bus, and then the non ones that don't need freezing will just go directly back into the A system. Only minor issue with this is I've kind of built it so close. I wasn't really thinking that if I need to expand this, I really only have room for. I don't really want to put an interface underneath it, but that should be fine for now. I was just thinking we could output directly into the interface with all our recipes, and it would be cleaner. It is quite clean, I'll say that. But we have these pattern capacity cards in this season, so we use many less interfaces. Because before we could only fit 9 in every interface. That was something. All right, but I do have a conveyor on there just to pull out any of the items that go in the chest underneath. Unfortunately, I can't open it. Is that blocking it? I didn't realize I couldn't open it, actually. I don't know if that will be an issue. Maybe I can switch, instead of having it input. Not much room over here. And I need to get this done, actually, because I can't craft up more fuel rods because I don't have. This isn't. Well, no, we're fine because that's just steel. The steel will be good now. Anyway, if I do this, maybe if I can throw. Yeah, it is the conveyor that blocks everything. You can't do. Let me up. I remember doing, being able to put things on. Oh, that's an iron chest. That's not a GregTech chest, is there? Is crates, or is that an Omnifactory thing? Wasn't there like a bronze chest or something, wasn't it? Wasn't there like a GregTech? Maybe I'm thinking of Omnifactory. I do know there was like a bronze chest or a bronze crate or something. Yeah, I think that may be a thing. I know you could put the GregTech components on them, but I think that was Omnifactory. Alright, anyway, we'll do that, and we'll see if that's an issue. I could always just do conduits, but I figured Just do it that way. All right, I think we are good. I may need to enable the freezer again though, because I think I moved. One of the hatches. Oh, no, I already did it. All right, cool. I think that is it. And then if we add more blast furnaces, I'll just be able to, you know, run item pipes and connect directly into that. Oh, also I borrowed a IV energy hatch from my osmium line. I need to, now that I have it hooked up again, I can craft up another one. But I wanted to borrow that and get this set up. We are actually using 3 IV energy hatches over here now. Because this runs on LUV, this runs on IV, and I think we are good. I did upgrade my alloy cable to handle 8 amps going into there, but I think we are good. I'm happy to get that moved. Oh, I do need to reset this up, which is a bit of a pain. I'm gonna have to get a new sensor card because I have no idea if there's any way. I don't think there's any way to reset these sensor cards. There's no, I could send it back through an assembler to get the circuits back, but I can't, like, I can't do anything with the, wish I could just shift clicked it and, that would work. Where's the one? I guess I didn't have to walk all the way over here to do that, but, there we go. We got those back. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and then let's figure out what we want to do today. Base is looking a lot different than it was 10 episodes ago, isn't it? Looks much cleaner. Except for these these things that just don't want to render correctly. Okay, I think I am going to take a little break from processing chains and all that. Now that I have my blast furnace all set up, I think I'm going to go ahead and... It's good. Let's go ahead and get our wireless crafting terminal. Couldn't even think of the word. That will just continue to fill up with singularities, but we can see we have a decent amount. So far, I think we can just throw this in there. I don't need to blow them up or anything yet. I have been doing recipes for most of this, so we should be good. And I've tried to just keep up with all the recipes anyway. But I have been breaking stuff down, so I'm like, I don't know if I've broken anything since then. But yeah, I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna have to sort out what I'm doing with all my circuit stuff. Maybe I should wait on that, because eventually we are going to be probably using the circuit assembly line to craft these up. Maybe I will, at that point, we'll move this all over to that kind of an area. I don't know. Like circuit boards. I don't think a magma cream actually has to be in. I think that's just a chemical reactor, isn't it? Yeah, just a chemical reactor. I think it may be like one of the only on-demand ones I actually have. Actually, I think it could probably go in there. It just looks so out of place, doesn't it? Magma cream. Alright, I think it can go in there. That's my... tungsten one. Yeah, there we go. That is perfectly fine for that. Oh, we got our wireless already. Oh, quick. It is going to take me a second to craft up the... What was that? I don't think, like, there's no reason for me to make a recipe for this thing. There it is. Because we're only ever going to be crafting up... I doubt we're going to be crafting up more than one wireless crafting thing. Under eye plate. I may have broken something, or I may have not. Where is compressor? There we go. Machine. Yeah, I had Ender Pearl. I didn't have Ender Eye yet. Oh well. Looks so similar. But that farm is doing so well with the Ender stuff at this point. I mean, I have 673 Ender Pearls, 289 Ender Eye, or Ender Eye of Ender. But definitely, like, as we get late game stuff, it's not going to be anywhere near enough. Alright, the 64K thing are quite expensive at this point, but it appears I have gone ahead and gotten recipes for everything. I'm not going to sit here and wait for this because this is going to take a while. We do have 88 plastic circuit boards, but now we don't have issues with any of the plastics. I am going to have to get working on PBI, but I have most of... Oh, look, everything's turned on. Yeah, I am filling up. Now I'm starting to get around to filling up that tank over here. So it's clearing out our fluorine, but yeah, eventually we'll get this all filled up. This is going to take a very long time to fill up, but we'll eventually. All right, so we'll do that, and then let me... I don't know why I flew all the way over here to land on that to do that. But there was one over there. Yeah, let me finish up this, and then we will set up... I think I'm going to need another one of these access points, actually. Gonna have to throw it somewhere, maybe like over here, and that will be where we connect. Might need range. Does this one need... Can't remember if... That's expensive. Wireless booster, that's what I was looking for. Lots of titanium, but we can probably do it. Let me do a recipe for that, and we'll come back. All right, there we go. There is our wireless crafting terminal. Easy peasy. All right, I do need to charge this, and off the top of my head, I can't remember. I used to charge this. Did I? I think I can just put it in like a HV one if needed, can't we? Nope. EV. Nope. Maybe I have to IV. No, maybe I probably have to do the security terminal and everything, don't I? I didn't even think about that. Is that a thing? That's a thing in 1.7, right? Yeah, security terminal. No. I don't have an ME chest. I don't... Did I make a recipe? I don't think I did. No. Alright. Totally forgot about the thing, and then I have to put the crafting terminal in it to link it. Also, does this take a... Right here or something. Does this take a... channel? I'm pretty sure that takes a channel, right? Also, we'll have to check what our actual... Yeah, it's times 10. Alright, that's not... Only 40 EU per tick, that's not bad. We're to 4,000. Let me craft up this, and we'll be right back. Alright, I ended up just doing a recipe for it, in case we have to do it again sometime. It does look like stainless steel is down to 1 second, though. Is very nice. Alright, there it goes. Security. Oh. I have to... Do I have like a battery charger? Probably goes in like a battery charger or something. Or I could probably just throw it. Ooh, I don't know. Do we have any battery buffers? Did I get rid of them all? I don't remember. Alright, let's just throw this here. This actually takes a channel, I think. Also, I don't know if I ever showed that I actually have an extra thing underneath. I didn't have enough channels up top. Alright, that. Yeah, now it is linked. Let's see. I get rid of... I think I did get rid of all things down here, didn't I? Oh, no, I don't. Oh! I don't remember how to charge these things. Could have sworn you could have just thrown it in a... I thought I would have just done... I could have sworn I remember, like, just throwing it in that. Do I have a capacitor anymore? Did I break that down? No, that converts directly. Didn't I have a... Oh, that there. I do have a charger somewhere. Let's see if it actually does that. I don't know if it's gonna... Yeah, high voltage locker. I don't know if that actually, like, converts, does it? I don't remember how many of these take, but HV. Yeah, I don't use this anymore because I use the, yeah, that doesn't go in there either. Did pull out all my... that stuff, but I jump on the thing. Alright, capacitor. We'll get this. I just totally don't remember. I guess I could look in the thing that mentions it, but what happened to my... by the farm, isn't it? Is that what it was? I don't remember. Oh, here it is. Yes? There we go. All right. I could probably just craft up a better capacitor because, yeah, that's going to take a while. But this only does 1,000, obviously, because it is the lowest one. But I will do that in a second. Let's do this. All right, that does take a channel, I figured. So what is there? Yeah, that is not a long range. Do a few of those. Again, though, it is 10 times the power usage, so you can't go super crazy all at once unless you have the power for it. Which, man, we're up to 1,000 cables. Look at that. We have a lot less interfaces, though, than I would have in... Oh yeah, look at all the names for... I've named them all. 288 dense. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this. 345 EU per tick. Yeah, the biggest part thing is the wireless, which annoying when that covers it up. Yeah, that's 1,000. But right, did that do that? That's all right. That didn't increase it that much, but I think it's like exponential. So I'm gonna continue to craft some of these up. Maybe, what did I put in there? How about 16? Yeah, 16 sounds like a good thing. And I am processing more titanium. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I thought the miner was finished. I was like, oh, that was really quick. Let's go down there and see that. Rendering weird. No, it just I forgot to do that. So that probably just turned it back on again. Yep, there we go. So we are importing more resources. So I have got to, definitely I have to, maybe, do we do that now? Start getting into our, oh, I just noticed 80. All right, a little bit, but it's still not that much. I'm going to keep, I'll probably put like a whole stack in there. I think eventually we can get infinity, the infinity card booster. Is that the, that's the one where you just, you only need the one, right? You don't have to feed it like you do in 112. Yeah, I think you just need the one, but obviously we don't have infinity. We don't have Callus. It's going to be a long time since we do that, but we have wireless. So that is amazing. Let me do, I think, standard search. I don't like synchronized. I like, usually like standard search keep. Isn't that what I usually do? No, maybe not. Standard search. Did that just, that didn't, does that change it there too? That's annoying. All right. Anyway, there we go. I usually like when it keeps the stuff. All right, it does. It does. It just doesn't say. All right, cool. So we got that, and I will continue doing the range, and maybe get a capacitor, a better one to charge. Do I care? I mean, it's relatively cadmium. We do have a bunch of cadmium now, don't we? Okay, maybe not a bunch, but we have some. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. And I think we're gonna have to start planning out our processing, our ore processing for the entire system. All right, so that'll probably go maybe over here. I don't know, I'll have to figure that one out. Okay, just making a couple recipes here for the ore washer. Now, this thing has, yep, it is still going. And I think we are, yeah, we're keeping up. This actually, this LV, no, this is MV, isn't it? Yeah, that's MV, is actually keeping up with, I can't remember what tier. I think it's EV, no, I don't remember. But it's keeping up with it, which is cool. But we are getting lots and lots. I think we're getting like 8, and then we're getting more saltpeter. It's back to that thing. I think it is doing a chunk at a time, actually. I have one that says rod. Ooh, are we full? We might be full. Ooh, I actually have one extra. Right, where are rods? I don't remember. There they are. Alright. I'm probably gonna need another one. I think we're gonna have more than that in the end. Frames. There we go. I have a whole thing for all my different frames. Yeah, so I'm just doing things for this because I want to get the oil washing plant, probably the next one here, which kind of funny you need an IV oil washer, but then an MV pump. We have Telenite, don't have Grisium though. I have gone ahead and made recipes for the ingots, and this also needs hydrogen, we just saw it. And I've also gone ahead and upgraded this to IV and clean this up underneath here a little bit. We still have our, obviously our fluid solidifier, not making a new one of those, but yeah, that's just EV, so that's what that transformer is there, but it is looking much, much cleaner, more organized down here. I am happy with that. All right, so Grisium, not super fast, but as we can see, we just add the stuff, recipes for it, and we got the ingots. Easy, easy. I forgot to do that one, which we will need. Bending 1. There we go. All right, cool. I should, maybe not. I was thinking, I'm like, as I add recipes, like if I do rods, I should just put the 3 pattern cards in there from the beginning, but that kind of makes this, like, there's no reason to have more than 1 potasity card in bending 2. I only have 4 recipes, so I don't know. Yeah, I think that's just something we'll go. You just can't add extra pattern capacity things from here. All right, so I guess we'll just do this now. I did remember, actually, I totally forgotten that I was planning on not having this line when I finally get everything built, but as I'm like building out, I've kind of, I don't know. I mean, this doesn't have to stay here, obviously. I was gonna have it go into the base and then out the sides was gonna be that, and like this is gonna be kind of central, like that and the computer controller. But now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. Long story short, though, this was not supposed to connect to here. It should have connected to over here, kind of like what I did with this. Like that should have been connected to that. I don't know. I may adjust it, but long story short is I don't know where I want to put this ore stuff. Where do I want to put these? Because these are actually pretty big, actually. This is a 5x5. This is huge. 5x3x7. I remember that one being big. I mean, where the heck are we putting this thing? Who knows? Maybe I'll just... Oh, could continue over here. Base is going to start looking lopsided if I keep doing that, though. I probably should just be on this side. Okay, I've gone ahead and crafted up some of the stuff. I probably need more casings. I don't know how many I need yet. I didn't want to just do like double the amount until I kind of had an idea. But I have been rearranging some stuff here. Now, I also finally automated those cells because those were a bit annoying. All I did was throw down a LV mixer and then split up the sodium potassium and then the cells. So that will mix it, put it in the canner, and that is that. Pretty easy. I've gone ahead and I think what I'm actually going to do with my my blast furnaces, I think instead of having 2 rows, which I was going to do, unfortunately where I built it, kind of, it was too close to this. I kind of made a mistake, but then I kind of came up with a different plan, and I think I'm actually going to do 2x2 blocks of them, and then we'll have 4 of those. I do know the Vulcanus is faster. I did not particularly like it when I made it in my first season. So I think I'm just going to go and spam blast furnaces instead of do the Vulcanus. But yeah, so that is kind of that. I am working on this. I got 2 energy hatches, but I need to get the input hatches hooked up to the things and figure out we're going to get the power this. Now, I don't know if this maintenance hatch is going to work there. I don't think you can have them shared, but I could be wrong. We'll find out when I get this rest of this built up. That does remind me I need more coils. So I think we're probably just going to do... No, I only need 10 because we're sharing. Yeah. So once I get this built, we'll see if that maintenance hatch will work. Otherwise, we'll just move something. Say the whatever hatch, we'll just put a fluid hatch in the middle, and that way then will share fluid hatch. But yeah, and then I can just put the maintenance hatch there. So that is kind of what I'm thinking with that. I'm just going to slowly build this out. It's going to take me, the coils basically take the longest, and then the hatches. But in the meantime, while that is working, I've kind of built out another little thing over here. I did kind of end up, these have all lined up, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think, no, I think we will put the ore washing plant, and we're not going to get this running this episode. We will get it going in the next episode, but I did kind of want to at least get it placed and figure out where it's going. So it's 5 by 3 by 7, and then it's like hollow, isn't it? Let's see. I can always spread it out a bit farther. I think I'm going to do 1 back. I kind of like having 3. I've been doing 3 in between. All right, and then input bus. I do like having a large input bus. Output bus can go there. Input hatch, sure. Although I don't really need that right there. It's probably just gonna have water in it. I could throw it even like right there. Maintenance hatch. Let's do, say it can be any. I usually do in the middle. So, sure, right there. Energy hatch. We'll just do EV. I don't think it needs to be upgraded, but it is possible. And then the muffler hatch will probably go on the back. So this needs to be 5 by 5. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I think that's a good place. Now, if I remember correctly, oops. Apparently we're out of range here from this. I think it goes, put that there, and then I think this goes on the outside up 2 is what, and then it is hollow in the middle. If I remember, yeah, it's hollow. Or is it full on top? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to, it may be, no, I don't, I feel like it was open. I don't think it's like that. But I'm gonna have to do a little experimenting with that, because I actually can't remember. I could have sworn like when you put the water in it, you can see the water inside of it. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember. I may have to look up my old video of where I put it together. But all right, so we got our wireless today, and I could probably go ahead and continue to add some of the wireless, whether the range or whatever. What are they called? I already forgot. wireless booster. Yeah, I could probably continue adding some more. I think you can do 60. All right. I need to get a titanium thing. I've been doing this manually, and I ran out of room for recipes, which is the reason I ended up moving the blast furnace so I could actually add this recipe. And we have lots and lots of titanium now from the miner that is just chugging along still. Or it was. Well, maybe it finished. Yeah, so we have a few thousand titanium that I need to do, and then, I mean, look, we got 22,000 saltpeter and all sorts of stuff, which is why I want to get the ore washer. So, yeah. But now I have a room for more recipes. But, all right, yeah, so we got our wireless. We will continue and get our, probably, ore processing next episode. So that is going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.